feel like you have to try it because if they caught last week when I tried it, I had a distinct reaction. I'm curious about yours.
It's really watery.
Yep. Yeah.
Doesn't smell bad.
Really? Because I almost, almost lost it. Isn't that awful? You crying?
Ooh.
You crying?
Well, it got bad and then it just didn't stop.
It's so bad. Well, thank you. That's nice.
You know, it has like it's vanilla. Okay, I mean,
No.
there's a vanilla swamp water thing in it. Like, I get vanilla. Now that I've washed it out of my mouth, there's like a linger of a horrible vanilla.
Horrible. Vile.
But there is a...
Do you feel like you can...
Hold on. I did too much. Hold on.
You think you could salvage that? Like, would you put that into a smoothie? I would put that nowhere. It ain't it. I want to like it.
Oh.
I want to like it, but I cannot. Ugh. Now, try this other one that's in there.
2% of that flavor is tolerable.
Yeah.
98%
is wrong.
Is not.
There's one that's in a little container, and it was a mixed berry one. Less protein, but still protein.
But this one's so...
But the one in the that I already opened in the container by it. Yeah, that one's a mixed berry by Siggy's, and it's 10 grams of protein, which is still really good. And I didn't think that was too bad.
The protein? We're dumping this out.
It's soy and almond based.
It's just soy protein,
which I
isolate.
love all that, but that is not it. But that mixed berry Siggy's protein dairy-free one, I thought was pretty decent, and I don't even love yogurt. So I think you'll like it. And in comparison to that, you'll like it.
Oh.
Yeah. Much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this fear.
No, the other one is just
that you were lying to
No,
me.
I swear. Nope.
No, this is
That's good.
What it's supposed to.
Yeah. No, that other one's got to go. I don't know. Oh, thanks for participating.
Ugh. That one's not good.
I dyed my hair again today, and it's in that awkward thing where if you look real close you can see the dye line. Takes a few washes. It does. Hi guys, welcome back. I thought I would start this vlog off by sharing a Thrive Market haul that I just made. This was literally 2 days ago, but more just even I did it at nighttime. Point is, this got here in a day and a half. Can't really beat it. You guys know I love Thrive. I've been a member now for 6, 7 years. It's been a long time. But the problem is do I really need it? Because I do have access to Whole Foods and Costco and many grocery places that have most of the things I'm looking for. However, what has happened in these years is their brand specifically has really taken off. And with that, I'm hooked on some of these products specifically from Thrive. So, they got me. They got me forever. Anyway, you guys know I have this thing with their quick oats. I don't know why, but I got 4 more bags. I'm almost out completely. And actually, the last time my parents came, I gave one to my mom, and then she sent me a picture probably 2 weeks ago now. And it was an empty picture of the bag. She's all, "You're right, they were good." I know. I don't know what it is. They're just quick oats, my friends. That's all they are. But something about them. And then one of you told me you got them, and you even said, "They're fluffy. What is going on?" I'm like, I don't know. Point is, I stock up. Yes, I do. So I got 4 bags of that. And then I was actually looking on my website. I do that sometimes, and just to get like re-inspired with things I've done, but like haven't in a long time. And one of those things was my protein pancakes made with buckwheat flour. If you go back years with me, I went through a whole thing with being obsessed with buckwheat flour, and I used it with everything. And what I would do is these protein pancakes with this as the base and then a protein powder of choice at the time. I think it was Orgain mostly then, which would still like be true now. Although I've got a few other ones I've been like dabbling with recently. They're delicious. I feel like protein powders have come such a long way overall. But anyway, I want to make those again. They're great to just throw in the freezer too, have ready to go, reheat them when you want them. Nate could take to work. I needed buckwheat flour. I'm doing it again. And then this was just a free one. The little straw came off, but the Ripple 8 grams of protein here, the chocolate milk. Dang, 140 calories. And this thing's pretty small, but I mean, it's got protein and stuff. I bet it's packed. It's like a protein drink versus really chocolate milk. Well, I mean, you hope maybe have a little more protein than if that were the case. But you know what? I'm going to tell myself that and everything's fine. But that was a little freebie. And then I got some more baking soda. I like to get it there. You get like quite a bit for a pretty good price. And then it has happened, my friends. It has happened. So you guys know my kiddo, he loves the cinnamon roll Z-bars. He loves them. Well, now officially, if you go to the cliffbar.com website, they have officially put it on there. Why do they even have to do that to us? Because I had to show my kid. He was not happy. And I think I just got an Amazon delivery. Anyway, but his cinnamon roll Z-bar flavor is officially retired. It says retired flavor. Why have it on there? Don't rub it in. He loves them. Well, anyway, my mom stocked up and got us as many boxes as they offered the beginning part of this year. And from grocery outlet in California, she toted them all over here on a flight months back. And I officially used the last bar about 3 days ago. And it's been a problem since. And my kid's like, well, can you find them somewhere else? Because it used to be you could even get them on like Amazon. They were way overpriced, but you could do it. I can't find them. I cannot find them. Now, you would think that the iced oatmeal cookie one would be like a good replacement. No. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not. It's not the same. Anyway, all that to say, I was like, I'm sorry, kiddo. I tried, but I got you these again, and he really likes these. He's all, okay, that's good, but can you write to them? That's what he said. Can you write to them? Okay. Yes, I'll do it. I will write to them. We'll see what happens. I'm sorry, I'm just going on, but this is what transpired here. And got some of these. Now you can find these at Costco, and they come in like a 3 flavor pack. You get quite a few, I think like 30 something of them. And again, I think it comes in like a raspberry, blueberry. I cannot remember the other one off the top of my head, but they're all really good. But he likes these blueberry ones, so I got some of these. We'll see what happens. And then again, going from last week, I'm staying with the pumpkin theme here, and I love to make my oatmeal cake, I call it, and I usually do it with a banana base, but you can totally do like a blend of banana and pumpkin puree or just pumpkin, and that is totally fine too. If you do pumpkin, I would say just like change it up slightly and add like maybe a little bit of nutmeg instead of just cinnamon, or you could do like pumpkin pie spice, of course, and that would be really good to complement it. Otherwise, same recipe. And then this is the other one, my friends, that is, it just got me. It's got me. See, I'm going to be like my kid, though. If they get rid of this and be like, I need to write them. Now it all makes sense. Full circle moment. You guys know, for years, this is my tried and true. They're my go-tos. Nate prefers strawberry. I prefer the wild blueberry. They are so good. These fruit spreads, basically jelly, jam, whatever. And I love them. They're not sugar-free, but they are cane sugar-free, and they're sweetened with a apple juice concentrate, and they are just so delicious. And I love that this has such a good blueberry flavor, but also, and it's like pureed blueberries, but then they also leave like whole wild blueberries in it too. Oh, it's the best. I love it. And this has like chunks of strawberry in it too. So I got those. So this was just a little fill-in, quick haul. I thought I would share it with you guys, but that's my little spiel. If anybody comes upon cinnamon roll Z-bars, I don't know how you will, but if you do, it's got to be the cinnamon roll flavor. let me know. Good morning, my friends. Welcome back. I'm going to make some overnight oats, and I'm so glad I did that last night for this morning because I had one of those days where I woke up, it's right before 6 a.m. Nate had to be at work at 6, and I woke up hungry, like hungry. I don't typically do that. Usually, most days, I get up, I have my coffee or 3, and I go and work out, and then I eat. Usually around 8:30, 9 a.m. is like the first meal of the day for me. Typically, no. I ate at 6 a.m. this morning. I was so hungry. I don't know why, but does that ever happen to you? And these oats were so delicious. I made them last night for today for both Nate and I. And I'm glad I made myself some because it totally hit the spot. But I downed those with my coffee. And then like 2 hours later, so around my normal breakfast time, I was starving again. I was so hungry. And I made myself a little egg sandwich. I did like the plant folded egg on an English muffin. Delicious. But I'm still hungry. It's one of those days. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it was really, really good. And I tried putting a new protein in it. Well, new for overnight oats, but I have actually been having this protein for a while. I've shared it actually, gosh, 2 or 3 times, I think, on Instagram in the last month or so. And then I think I even shared it on like a what I eat in a day on here too. Anyway, the Earth Chimp protein, actually many of you have tried it, and I'm happy to report I got the other flavors now because when I shared it, and I'm almost out, but I have backup, I do. The chocolate one is what it seems like the ones that of us that have tried it, we tried the chocolate. Well, they have vanilla and they have unsweetened, like plain as well, and I finally have tried both, but yeah, I made my oats and I did it with the vanilla this time. It's delicious. I had high hopes because I love the chocolate one. I do, but I wasn't for sure, you know, and I can officially tell you now, it's good. It's very, very good. Chocolate just sometimes hits differently, but in the oats, it was good, and I'm gonna totally do it again. So I'm gonna make it, and if I can share that with you guys how I did it, because I'm telling you, I hit the spot. It really did, and then I'll have that tomorrow too. But again, if you have not tried Earth Chimp before, they actually sent these over to me. Well, this one I've had, and then I have a backup, but they were very nice, and they sent me the vanilla and plain and an extra chocolate one too. I really appreciate it. Here's what's really, really nice about this. I didn't know there was pumpkin in this. I didn't catch that before. The ingredients are extremely minimal, which is really, really nice. And the big thing too that stands out to me, again, minimal ingredients for sure. Things you can read, we like that. Also, it's made with monk fruit versus stevia or stevia. I don't personally mind stevia, I do like it, but it is different and it is a distinct sweetness, it is, which will lead me to, I'm just gonna say, I did go by Trader Joe's and get the Misfits new protein bars they're carrying, and I've tried one, but not the other. We're gonna do that too, because I'm still hungry. And it has a distinct flavor, it does. I feel like monk fruit is more like on a natural sweetened flavor, if that makes sense. It's not that distinct like stevia. It's just different, it is. So I like that too, and I think a lot of people prefer that. I also feel like the macros are really, really good. I'll just read them to you really quick and I'll put it up here. 120 calories, 2 grams of fat, 10 carbs, but 5 from fiber, and 20 grams of protein. But here's the kicker for me that I really, really like. You can probably see that on here, but it has probiotics in each serving, right? A good dose of them as well. And for me, you know too, when I've tried like the, probiotic granola bars and stuff that come in like vegan cuts boxes over the years, I never liked them. Like rarely, a few gems happen, but very rare. And to me, when things have probiotics added to them, it just messes up the flavor. It just does. And I did not get that at all from this. Like I said, this one's gone. I've had this in oats. I've had this now, of course, just in protein shakes. I've shared that many, many times. That's usually my go-to. Really, really good. And I don't taste it at all. I really don't. And I would tell you I really would. So I think that's really cool too. And then on the back here, it even says, of course, organic vegan. If I never specify it's vegan because you just know when you come here, right? But so of course it is vegan. Again, has 1 billion CFU probiotics per serving, made with organic fruits, small vegan company. Very, very nice people, by the way. Very nice. Made in Ireland, no added sugar, no added salt. And that's the other thing too, is it's 230 grams of sodium, which is pretty low. A lot of the times protein powders can actually have really high sodium. It's not the worst thing either though, but some people do like to look at that. When you're talking about protein powders and like post-workout and stuff, it can be like, you know, replenishing. But again, some people still don't want it to be like super high. I totally get it. No GMO, no added erythritol. I can never say that word, but you know, that's that sweetener too. No gums, no gluten, gluten-free by the way, and no soy, no dairy. It is primarily made from a pea and pumpkin, sunflower, and coconut protein. Very interesting, huh? It's delicious. It really is. I will link them below. Check out their flavors. I love the chocolate primarily for shakes, I will say, but I am loving the vanilla for the oats. It's very good. Now the plain, I've tried it once now and I have nothing against it, but I guess I just like the vanilla and chocolate in most things, so I've just been going to that. But the plain unsweetened, it truly is. Like, it's plain and unsweetened. There's really like nothing to it. It doesn't even, has like a small, maybe slight vanilla smell, but really it doesn't taste like anything. It really doesn't. But this is great if you want to add it to, you know, baked goods and stuff like that too, where you don't want to mess with whatever flavor you're already doing, but add protein to it, right? So it is cool, it is. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. But let's make these oats real quick and then we're gonna try those protein bars. So last week, okay, hold on. I got sweaty, I got hot. Okay, time out, hold on. Oh, by the way, I used that, I shared it last week. My hair is growing so fast. I swear to you, my friends, that collagen vitamin, I am telling you, good Lord. The good thing with that, of course, is it's good and it feels good and everything. The bad thing is when you got gray hairs and you dye your hair dark, it does not take long. I just showed you, I dyed my hair like literally a week ago. Anyway, but I tried that Desert Essence Apple Ginger Shampoo. I've used it twice. It's awesome. It is. This is yesterday washed hair. I've done nothing to it at all. And I feel like it's like, my hair is like naturally straight, but a little bit wavy, I would say. And I feel like it makes it more straight. Again, I don't straighten it. I don't do anything. I didn't blow dry it, nothing. It's supposed to be like a voluminous shampoo and conditioner. Maybe a little, maybe, but mostly straight. It's really soft. Really soft. The problem can be that like it's almost like too soft to like do anything with. Do you know what I mean? I'm using you as a mirror. But anyway, I got warm. I'm just off and I'm hungry. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. I have a hole in my shirt. That's just where we're at today. Okay, so take your little container. Still love these, by the way. I do. Got these months ago for like making overnight oats. You do like parfaits in them, whatever. They're perfect for it. Okay, this is what I did, and I want to just completely repeat it. Oh, I need vanilla extract too, because that's what I did. Take a third cup of oats, the Thrive oats, maybe a little extra, because you know we like to live on the edge. Okay, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Basically, I'm still in the mode where I like chia seeds cold in oats, and that's it. They were never really my thing, you guys know that. And I've come to love them in overnight oats, but you'll never really catch me putting them in a smoothie and stuff. Now, if they're like blended in a protein mix or something, that's fine. But adding like whole chia seeds, it ain't gonna happen. It's not for me. I don't like it. I'm also gonna put like 1 tablespoon of PB2 in here, just, you know, peanut butter flavor, obviously. And then I'm gonna go in with that vanilla one. It is the natural vanilla. Let's do it. So nice, yes. Okay. And a full serving, of course, is 2 scoops, but for the sake of this, I just do like, you know, a heaping 1. It works good for the oat ratio. And then take your chopstick, this little mixer. Here, I'm gonna use this to, and you could put like some nuts in here too, but I didn't do that. I'm telling you, it was delicious. So I'm gonna just leave it like I did. Then on the milk, I've done this with soy milk too. It's a fresh one. Okay. I did 3 1/3 cups, you know, last night for this morning. I'm gonna do just slightly less because it was a little bit runny, a little bit. I ate every last drop, but a little bit. So it could be a little thicker. We add a little bit of vanilla extract. By the way, the vanilla bean paste from Trader Joe's is apparently making its way back, and I will absolutely be stocking up. It is wonderful in overnight oats and everything but overnight oats. Oh yes, it is making its comeback. And speaking of that, I went, like I said, to Trader Joe's. I made a short little reel of things that I did come upon, but I swear to you, I came like 1 day too early, or even maybe half a day too early. Maybe it was even like by the end of that day, they had already gotten things out, but I was just too early. And like there was like literally pumpkin signs, but no product yet. So I just missed the mark, but that's okay. It happens, but I was able to find those protein bars. And yeah, Nate and I, who's with me, and when we got in the car, we were hungry and we split one. And both of our reaction was kind of nothing. It was good, but it wasn't like wow for either of us. But I want to try it again. I do. All right, a little bit of syrup. Let's get it. And then that is it for this particular blend I did. And add, of course, cinnamon and stuff, but again, this is what I did. And then I got my blueberries. You put it in the top so you can add it in the morning. Oh yes. And if this is, well, see now really it's like 11 right now. This may be like my dinner tonight. Again, it'll be ready, you know? And then that's it. Done and done. I love these and they work so good for this. Okay, so there is that. But yeah, check out the Earth Chimp protein. You can buy them on Amazon, all the flavors. It's very affordable too. And I think you will really like it. I do. It's really, really good. Next, again, I'm getting a little confused because I thought maybe this was just gonna be like, it's new to Trader Joe's of like their brand even. It's not. Misfits is its own brand. But then that confused me because it made me think of Misfits Market, which I'm using now. And I'm like, wait, is it them? No, it's its own brand too. I'm like, okay. So with that too, when I saw this brand online, they have a lot of flavors. They do. I believe they're all vegan. Do not hold me to that. I believe though, but these are the only 2 that are at Trader Joe's right now. And we've got the chocolate caramel flavor, which is the one Nate and I split, and then the chocolate cookie butter. Sounds amazing. And I have not tried this one yet at all, but they are vegan. Let me give you the little macro rundown real quick. 15 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. Do love that, because I will say a lot of protein bars are high in sugar. They can easily add up. They really can. So that was kind of cool to see. It's made, again, pretty much from a pea protein isolate. Soy protein nuggets is what's in it. And what else? I'm kind of just giving you some of the ones that really stand out. Definitely a lot of soy product in it. Now it does have in here too though the chicory root fiber, which I'm telling you my friends, I will link them below as well. Again, the raw rev bars, that is their primary base of their bars, and they are just so delicious warmed up. I'm telling you, something about that just works. It's so good. But that is in here too. It's just not like one of the first ingredients. And then towards the end, it shows that it has green tea extract and stevia glycosides. and if I'm saying that part right, which is basically stevia. And so it kind of leads me back again where, like, again, we liked it because we don't mind stevia at all, but you do taste it, and we both said it does have kind of that fake taste. It does. But it's not to say that it's bad, but it wasn't like, whoa. You know what I mean? Now, quickly on the macros, I think they're pretty good too. 180 calories, 9 grams of fat. Sodium, just if you're interested, only 70 milligrams, 17 carbs, but 11 fiber, again, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 15 grams of protein. Now, I'm gonna actually go into both of these, and I'm gonna start with the one that I had already tried, because when I say that it kind of has that flavor that like just kind of comes through, I do think that, but I will say the chocolate coating and the caramel, this one specifically, chocolate caramel, is really good. I can definitely, can you see that? Yeah. There's like a caramel layer on top, and then though the like filling is where it's a little lackluster in the goodness. Let's see. But the caramel's good. It's not bad. Now, you also know that I like to keep my protein bars typically in the fridge, and I like them cold. And I have not tried that yet with these, and I want to do that. So would I get them again? Yes, I would. Right now, I'm kind of just rating it like an 8 out of 10, which is good. It's just not like, whoa. But it's kind of hitting right now. It ain't bad. The caramel's good. Okay, I want to try the cookie butter though. I do. But yeah, I think they have other flavors. Oh, this looks like it has like a caramely layer too on top. Okay, well, let's see. This one didn't have quite as much, but a little bit. Okay. No, it's good. I kind of want that caramel on this. Like the flavor of the cookie butter one is better overall, I feel like. On my kids' phone. That's not bad. This one's better. I'm into her. All right. I give this one an 8.5. I'll get it again, and I will absolutely put them in the fridge, because I just feel like sometimes that changes the whole thing with protein bars, just like I said with the Raw Rev ones. It's like the polar opposite, where I heat them up and make it like a brownie. So every protein bar has like their perfect temperature. It's not bad. Anyway, my friends, I just thought I'd pop in, share those proteins with you and these bars, and definitely check out those proteins. I think you'll like them a lot. Chocolate caramel up in my teeth. That's nice. But this week's been kind of slow. It has. I hope you guys have had a great week, and I hope you have a great week ahead. I don't mind the slow weeks from time to time. There's nothing wrong with that too. But I will let you guys go, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.